Perhaps you don't know this name yet, but I guarantee soon he will be on every sports headline. A young talent emerging with force in the Premier League, catching the attention of European football giants and putting Liverpool at the forefront of his potential signing. With Arne Slot taking charge and seeking strategic reinforcements, this promising left-back seems to be the ideal piece for a new cycle for the Reds. But before we reveal who this phenomenon is that's making waves behind the scenes, it's worth understanding why he has become one of the most coveted names of the moment. At just 21 years old, Milos Kerkez has already demonstrated maturity, technique, and enough speed to become one of the revelations of this season. His journey at Bournemouth has been nothing short of impressive. He has stood out as one of the best young fullbacks in Europe, combining defensive skill with a rare offensive instinct. Whether with precise passes, dangerous crosses, or daring dribbles along the touchline, Kerkez has left fans and analysts speechless. He is not just a talented player, he is a true game changer. Bournemouth knew they were signing a gem when they brought in Kerkez, but even they might not have expected his impact to be so immediate. Since joining the club, the Hungarian has been a key player in matches, helping the Cherries firmly establish themselves in the Premier League. And it's no surprise that scouts from the biggest European clubs have their eyes glued on him. However, there is something special happening between Kerkez and Liverpool, and it goes beyond numbers and on-field performance. According to exclusive information from Anfield Watch, Liverpool began talks with Kerkez's representatives as far back as November of last year. Yes, we're talking months ago. This shows just how serious the Reds' intention is to bring the player to Anfield. For manager Arne Slot, who is looking to rejuvenate and strengthen the squad, Kerkez would be a strategic signing. After all, the left-back position needs renewal, and few players on the market have the potential and versatility of Kerkez. But here's the interesting part. Despite Liverpool's constant interest, Kerkez wasn't easy to convince in the summer of 2023. At that time, he rejected an offer because he wanted guarantees of regular playing time. Like any ambitious young player, he didn't want to sit on the bench waiting for his chance. That's why he opted for Bournemouth, where Richard Hughes, then the club's sporting director, did an incredible job convincing him that he would be the protagonist. Now, with Hughes also joining Liverpool's staff, there's a natural bridge between the parties. Could this personal connection make negotiations easier? Let's talk about the elephant in the room: the price. Kerkez is one of the most valuable gems in the European market right now, valued at around £45 million. This amount may seem high, but it's justified when considering his consistent performance and unlimited potential. The problem is that Liverpool isn't alone in this race. Clubs like Manchester City, Chelsea, and even Real Madrid are eyeing the Hungarian, and these giants have much deeper pockets. Last year, Manchester United tried to sign Kerkez, but Bournemouth maintained a firm stance and didn't accept anything below £40 million. Now, the price has gone up, and the Cherries remain relentless negotiators. They know they have a true pearl in their hands and won't let go of it easily. For Liverpool, this means that more than just a good financial offer will be needed to secure the player. It will be necessary to show Kerkez that Anfield is the place where he can grow and shine even more. There's another intriguing factor in this story: Kerkez's love for La Liga. In previous interviews, he expressed his fascination with Spanish football, saying it would be his dream destination. "Spain is number one," he once said. "I put England second and Italy third. I like the Spanish style more because it's more explosive, technical, and fast." This statement raises an important question. Does Real Madrid have an emotional advantage in this race? The Galacticos, who failed to sign Alphonso Davies for free, are now focused on finding a new star for the left-back position. Kerkez emerges as an extremely viable option, especially since the club knows it can offer both sporting success and a global stage. On the other hand, Liverpool has the advantage of being in the Premier League, where Kerkez is already shining. Additionally, Arne Slot's project could be irresistible for a player who seeks constant growth. Although Liverpool is determined to sign Kerkez, the club's leaders know the market is unpredictable. If the negotiations don't progress as expected, they already have other options in mind. The club has always been known for its ability to identify emerging talents and bet on players who can explode in the future. However, losing Kerkez would be a tough blow, especially since he seems to be the ideal profile for the team at this moment. For now, Milos Kerkez's focus is on finishing the season with Bournemouth in the best possible way. He knows the future is uncertain and that several doors are opening for him. During the summer, he will carefully evaluate his options, considering both sporting and personal aspects. For Liverpool, this means there is still hope. The club has a rich history of attracting players with high ambitions, and Anfield remains one of the most exciting stages in world football. In the meantime, Liverpool fans can dream about Kerkez's arrival. Imagine him running down the left flank, delivering precise crosses to Salah or Diogo Jota, and helping the team reclaim the top of the Premier League. Wouldn't that be a perfect match? It remains to be seen if the stars will truly align for this to happen. Milos Kerkez is more than just a name on a transfer list. He is a young man full of passion, talent and ambition, ready to write his name in football history. Whether at Anfield, the Bernabeu, or another great European stage, he promises to make an impact. For Liverpool, securing his signature would be a clear sign that the club is getting back on track and ready to compete again for the most important titles. So fans, stay tuned. This saga is just beginning, and the next chapter could be epic.